I actually wanted to raise something quickly before we go.
Okay.
City Newsroom published the 10, I call it that they summarized the top 10 things in the
A breakdown.
code of conduct.
Okay.
And I'm thinking that this thing, if you apply it across, it shouldn't just be for the government's appointees. It should be a code of conduct for business people too. Because you can read that. If you go to the website, they have 10.
For business people.
Okay.
For people. It's serious. So the things you cannot do and can do.
Well, I mean, these are spaces regulated by different instruments and.
No, but this is behavioral and ethics. So this is not law. This is more like, it's not saying that what you have done is illegal, but it's saying that there's a certain conduct that is unbecoming of an appointee of the government.
Yeah, but it's enforceable.
Don't get me. You see, the reason we suffer in Ghana is not for want of law. It's for want of good behavior. And it's not everything that law can change. Sometimes it's you have to appeal to the person's sense of morality. If you read it, you read it, highlights.
So product endorsement, number 1. And 10 key instructions appointees must now adhere to under the code of conduct. Number 1, product endorsement. No minister shall endorse any product or service on television or other media except when appearing in party political advertisements or in non-political public service type advertisements or announcements, example, promoting water safety, etc., etc. The minister should not expect or accept any fee where the appearances and endorsements are permitted for the public good. Number 2, prohibition from purchasing state assets. A. Ministers are prohibited from purchasing state assets, whether directly or indirectly, through surrogates or proxies, with a view to hiding their ownership of the same. This includes lands, buildings, vehicles, farms, equipment, shares, and other movable or immovable property.
Okay.
B. Where a minister is found to be in the process of purchasing or to have purchased any state asset, either directly or indirectly, he or she will have his or her appointment terminated immediately. This policy is designed to promote transparency, fairness, and accountability in the management of state assets. It prevents political appointees from using their positions to gain undue advantage in the acquisition of government-owned properties, vehicles, land, or businesses. By prohibiting appointees from purchasing state property, the government ensures that asset disposal remains open, competitive, and accessible to all Ghanaians.
Okay.
Number 3, declare assets or face dismissal. All appointees must declare their assets. Those who took office before March 31, 2025 had until May 7 to comply or risk losing 3 months' salary or even dismissal. Number 4, no use of public funds for gifts or hampers. The code prohibits the use of public funds, including internally generated funds, to purchase hampers or gift items, except modest ones given for staff excellence or retirement with prior approval. Number 5, declare conflict of interest. Appointees must disclose all business interests, especially those connected to government agencies. They are forbidden from using their positions to benefit relatives or associates. Number 6, ban on nepotism and influence peddling. Using influence to secure contracts or appointments for friends or family is outlawed. Even the appearance of bias is grounds for investigations. Ministerial travels. Number 7. A. Where a minister incurs travel, accommodation, and related costs for unofficial activities, the expenses must be covered by the organizers or by the minister using personal funds. B. Where travel and accommodation and related costs are incurred by a minister for official activities, these expenses should not be reimbursed by government if they are paid for by recognized third-party event organizers. C. The following rules apply to ministerial travels. I. The minister must seek permission from the chief of staff before traveling outside the country, whether the trip is official or not.
Are they
8.
flying business or?
It is separate the account.
8. Sanctions for breach of code. Offenders face penalties ranging from reprimand and suspension to dismissal. The president made clear that there will be no sacred cows. Number 9, online reporting systems for citizens. A digital portal is being established to allow citizens to confidentially report suspected breaches, ensuring community oversight. Number 10, gifts. To avoid the creation or appearance of an obligation, gifts gifts in cash or kind are not to be solicited or accepted from commercial enterprises or any other organizations. An exception to this rule is the acceptance of a gift presented during an official visit to an institution. The exchange of gifts during official government visits is an accepted practice, and refusing such a gift may cause offense.
Okay.
Such gifts are considered tokens of the office rather than personal endorsements for the minister.
All right.
So, A, the minister must submit any gift received in Ghana or from overseas to the secretary to cabinet for appropriate display. B, where the minister wishes to retain gifts received, he may do so only if the estimated value does not exceed 20,000 Ghana cedis. C, where the estimated value of the gift is more than 20,000 Ghana cedis, the minister may retain the gift during office but must declare it to cabinet in the interest of transparency. D, upon leaving office, the minister must relinquish to cabinet any gift estimated to be worth over 20,000 Ghana cedis unless the minister obtains express permission of the president to retain it.
Quick one. Did I hear that there is an exclusion? So if businesses give you, you don't have to accept it. Am I to understand that if private people give you, then you can accept the gift?
How?
Yeah, because I don't know whether
This is a summary.
is sacrificed.
We are reading a summary. The details, the document is 66 pages. So what he's reading is just 10 paragraphs.
Yeah.
So obviously there are more.
But it's important that they qualify properly, because I mean, even the reference to private people is a bit is too wide. For instance, you get a gift from your schoolmates. I mean, how do you report that if it's not connected to, the space of work you do? So yeah, and I think it's just timely. It's just timely that we have something like that.